country bien who was assessed on the tax. And on mine, one of the ways I they grow taxes. But all the taxes, and also you're supposed to use it wisely and judiciously. Sabi any panubenya some faso. But we now buy now I na hot on cost of buying. Now all the taxes no, not tax na ya they are spending the taxes on fancy fixtures. Yeah, the G and need the sikanu din semuna. Obviously, Ghanaians will complain. Because I was telling somebody, say, beneath every tax regime, there must be a booming economic activity. Businesses are coso. So when the businesses are thriving, that is where you tax the people and you take the money and they use it to expand whatever that you want to do. But then you are taxing the people instead of businesses. But we don't tax human beings. We tax businesses and we. Me set example. So oko UK, I want to pay English football. No. So oko UK, baby, a more tax system. I also UK. Footballers, they pay about 40% of their salary to taxes. But when they complain, because the English system now has been able to create a competitive football arena that everybody wants to be there. That's why the taxes. Because EPL, open 1 week, open 1 year, your name will be everywhere. So that's why the taxes, people will go. Actually, when they take the taxes, they use it wisely and the people will gain. Yeah, taxes in the area. Then you begin to ask yourself, so tax na ye jina deba na ye dia ye. Answer na we bisa sa question no. Ya bobo senior in the history of this particular country. Aban bia mo bi da. Utu wani a omunya mfa nya hwe, unhu hwe. So such a character now oba biem now so oba bejeje taxes. A Ghana for question. And when they are questioned, sometimes the tone, the language, among for the kasa body language, ministers and so forth, and they responded to Ghanaians. Sometimes the minister, but TV is not kasa who because I say diesel no good timo said yes, because taxi where I can want them say yes, taxes, money and so forth. And the minister of state and a quarter TV so can say. So we have transaction as above 100 Ghana, then we are not poor. Yes, and yet diesel no good.
What Samba Bonsabe Kabim Safidi was sending cumulatively to 3,000 near tax. They are even confused.
On your serious. Send diesel no good team Nasa, we are minister of state. Not one our cancer, what could square sign your money now. Your classic definition of how you define it. Your friends are poverty because poverty around the world the acceptable metric I use to GDP per capita and then your friends are UN I'm also introduced to this HDI that's your friends a Human Development Index these are globally they assess and Africa so we get all the ratings are clear you see say we are living in an impoverished society so you can never go and sit on TV as a minister and speculate in an attempt to redefine poverty and what poverty means. About the saying now, your friend is saying, oh yeah, Obi sending mobile money above 100 Ghana cedis, and you get other ministers talking all these things. Obi super catch us say Ghana folks should keep quiet na yet nipa na yet tax na your friend is saying transaction and a tax. I mean, bisa say what she aponchi and okoye momoda and you nipa na ye momo. What could she aponchi aponchi koye momoda. So sometimes you begin to ask, I don't make us say this is a good nipa team and a modern nam chroma, the arrogance, the filthy mix of arrogance and sincere ignorance these people throw in their wake. It's so amazing. You see, there is this wave of your friend is saying late sentimentalism and this intellectual bullshit. And then so everybody thinks he's okay, and then they are just taking us for granted. So the implications on this particular economy is really going to be very damning. And in the first place, Yantiara vice president advocating for digitization in a cashless society and so forth. And you see, this E-levy they are not charging it on the service fee, the bulk money, which is a banya or you say they want to target the big money. In the end, over 100 million as I was send their mobile through Momoa. Sika bet you free and easy because already no telecos and Ankasa charge that. And it's a government they will ever come who send it 10 million 100 million. You may lose over about 2 million. Now when everybody say no. So I know the day indirectly no one casano will deter people from engaging in some of this cashless way and around their ranks. They are confused. They don't even know what they're talking about. No, you have a deputy minister of finance telling you, say, oh, your friend say, "Oh, send it." I say, "Momo." Just they are giving contradictory explanation as to what actually constitutes as to whether say me yisika from a mobile money, a bank account to a mobile money ma. A terminal point become my transaction. Nasi me ye from Momo nusu dia mobi and also metiana. These are things and Ghana from Wabuchre. Ye budget at the Babontia. Ye has a man for best and sika. Sa sika na ifra bonten ba na se be kosoro enti enano nipa na otia bruche no hwan na be send sika about knowing well say o sika ba sika obetua no so eso so indirectly no wan kasa no you are trying to use all these means e be ya o ho be ya ode na sika no wo jinso ansem na yedidi ya je sika na afi nsemmunu yedidi ana Ghana for ho kire omo and then the economic hardship amam for wom no kosoro and the government has absolutely no plan to mitigate. Then Captain Finance Minister Kojina Parliament, you know, what he tried to do is to say or rationalize all this reckless economic management I unfolded in the last 5 years way on COVID-19. So COVID-19 is solely responsible for this. I'm sitting here and I'm telling them, say, the attempt to rationalize government incompetence, not just reckless management, basing it on COVID-19, no, it's nothing but a manufactured nonsense. These guys are just using to rationalize their failure. Because in the first place, so COVID-19 never. What has been the exact point of COVID-19 on this particular economy? Don't forget, COVID-19 no buy at the early stage. Now you young say and your friend say impact assessment and you run it to IMF. Then we took over $1 billion. Yes, COVID-19 and the buyer. The World Bank again was giving countries money to mitigate the effect of COVID-19. Ghana, yes, share $100 million from World Bank. Again, so Ghana ankasa buy no buy no COVID-19 or the taxes too now ba. Yes, set a recovery fund amount for your donation in as home. So COVID-19 buy this amount of money coming into the system.
America be cheese.
Sika good. Then you be not over beside your spending. Your spending say I buy promises say obe vaccinating nipa 20 million. 20 million no as at November 8th. Na vaccine about Kroma 8.4 million doses. And I do Kroma. Out of that, you know, Captain, do you know say 62% was provided by COVAS platform, which means you're Jaka. Because COVAS initiative is a platform where you're creating poor countries to access to. So over 8.4 million doses of vaccine about Kroma and 62% came through the COVAS platform, which translates to 5.2 million doses. Yeah. Which means the government ain't spending anything. I feel no one making projections over 15 million doses. Yeah, IMF na from 2023 going and so the government ain't spend. Yes,
we feel said
yes. Go and read the budget. Is there? Yes. 15 million doses. So government ain't spending anything on COVID. I'm telling you all this. And Captain, do you know say nipa 20 million now almost vaccinate your mono. As we speak, nipa ya vaccinate your mo we are fully vaccinated. Out of 20 million, no, nipa 800,000. 800 a bit so. Only 1 million.
After taking $3.1 billion.
Yes. I'm saying, listen to me very carefully. Me say fully vaccinated though. Fully vaccinated. And now more at least omonya 1 dose. Oka omone we nyina bo ma 2.5 million persons. But omo de na full. But nipa omo ye fully vaccinated. E okrom has see aban say 20 million no. Over 800,000 people. And these people want to rationalize their failure, their incompetence, banging everything on COVID-19. Me say there is no print or be pontificate. Say this is the exact impact of COVID-19 on this particular economy because COVID we buy sika yenya crowd also change the lusu. And 2020 COVID I want the heydays, you know. Go and look at the budget. Yeah, revenue. We exceeded our revenue target in this particular country, somewhere around 2.something%. So the government has no sensible justification or rationalizing all these things by blaming COVID-19 for our woes. Because we have incompetent and clueless bunch of individuals who are pretending to be intelligent when in reality they are not. I have told you, said there is wait me fake here, but wisdom and intelligence, you can never fake it. Because always the stage will expose you. So they should admit, say, they have nothing better to offer this particular country. This time that Ghanaians are winning, this time that people are complaining, then the president will again allocate such huge sums of money to his office. At the president's office, Oko Flaster House or AC factory or Oko Flaster House or a teacher for
one district, one factory.
They are just one-time dissipation of state resources. We are just throwing it away. No more people about budget near the didn't say so Oka Ghana and his own tax. I'll take you serious.